This lesson video will prepare you to write your concluding paragraph for your research-based argument essay for your English 8 course. Building your concluding paragraph. So far, you've gathered the information you need for the body paragraphs. You've created your thesis statement claim, written your introductory paragraph, written your 4 body paragraphs, viewed a video about the concluding paragraph. It's now time to write your concluding paragraph for your essay. The concluding paragraph provides closure for the reader. It reviews the main points of the essay. It includes a paraphrase of your thesis and claim. You want to make the same point, but you try to use new language, summarize your arguments using new and different language, and provide that concluding sentence that takes the reader back to the hook. Here was the model introductory paragraph. Now, the reason we look at the model introductory paragraph is because that's where you're going back to. You're going back to look at your original thoughts and restate them in a way that it closes the essay. It's difficult to imagine life BFB. Even those who can remember life before the internet have trouble imagining life BFB. Yes, life before Facebook for some is as difficult to imagine as life before Twitter or Instagram or Snap. It seems that so many lives have become enriched by being able to connect with friends and families around the clock and for 7 days a week. Online connections are immediate and alive. Sometimes social networking lives are so much more vibrant than real lives. Social networking has played such a positive role in many lives. On the other hand, this technological phenomenon has also helped to create some havoc. Even though social networking has the potential for positive impact on lives, on the whole, its potential for harm outweighs the good and thus should cause everyone to be cautious in their dealings with it, specifically with privacy, productivity, and dissemination of information. That's the introductory paragraph. The 3 body paragraphs dealt with privacy, productivity, and dissemination of information. The 4th body paragraph presented the opposing viewpoint but went back to support and rebut with the writer's claim, and then now the concluding paragraph. The thinking process for building your concluding paragraph involves rewording and restating ideas. Your concluding paragraph takes your reader back to the original ideas in the introductory paragraph. So the ideas to reword or restate from the introductory paragraph is social networking is ubiquitous, and that word means everywhere. You need to examine the impact it's had, the vulnerability of people, the safety, the privacy, and you need to reword and examine the balancing good and harm. Here's the model concluding paragraph. The convenience of instantaneous communication through social media creates a paradox for users of all ages. That restates the thesis. And a paradox is when one thing can be perceived 2 different ways, like social networking, positive and negative. Creating a digital footprint and a digital shadow, and a digital shadow is data that reveals a user's interests, can have great benefit in personal and professional lives, yet the vulnerabilities that it exposes can result in irreparable damage. We're transitioning to the last sentence now. Education, regulation, and oversight of digital social media is essential in order to ensure that the digital world operates within a balanced system where everyone becomes a cautious and knowledgeable consumer. And that's the takeaway of balance. How do you have the good and the not so good and make sure it does no harm? Your assignment. You're writing your concluding paragraph for your essay. You can use this video and the model concluding paragraph in the step itself in the PV Online course. And as always, your teacher is available for help if you need it.